Those of you who watch my channel for my Lotus, I'm not sure how many people watch my channel for my Lotus or my Suburban. I don't have like 200,000 subscribers, so I'm not sure. There's only a few of you guys, and from the views on my videos, it looks like a majority of you guys are here for the Suburban. But the guys that are here for the Lotus and you know want to see anything that has to do with Lotus Evoras and the cars, like I used to be when I got the car or before I got the car. I'm gonna mix in some Lotus driving footage and just some Evora stuff in this video. Just to get, I mean, you guys can fast forward and find it, or matter of fact, I'll just throw it all in the beginning and we can get it over with, and then we'll get to the rest of the Suburban stuff. And my plans on the Suburban and driving the Suburban with these tires on there and all the rubbing stuff that we're gonna go through. So Lotus guys, yeah, there is some stuff in here for the with the Evora, so enjoy that stuff. And once it's done, if you want to cut the video off because you don't have a Suburban or you don't care about what goes on with the Suburban, perfectly fine. Just make sure you catch the Lotus stuff. What's going on, you guys? I got the Lotus here. I got the Evora warming up. We're gonna take this for a ride and have some fun with that here in a little bit. But on the Suburban, I got some big news coming on the Suburban. Some things are gonna happen to it, and it's gonna look a lot different in about a month or so. So I'll let you guys know what's going on with that. I did black out my bow tie with holographic black wrap. It's filthy right now. We're gonna take the Evora for a ride, have some fun in the Evora, and then we'll come back and pick up the Suburban, and I'll let you guys know the news on that Suburban. What's going on, you guys? I'm about to take the Suburban to get it washed and to get all this dirt. It's been raining, so I got a lot of dirt on the Suburban right now, but I'm gonna give you guys an update on it as soon as I get it washed and I get to where I'm actually gonna get out and look at it. I'll give you guys an update. And while I'm driving, since I haven't did a driving video because I got these 35s on the Suburban. I know a lot of people have been really 33s. I know a lot of people ain't they're not trying to put 35s on the Suburban because it does rub. And I haven't did a video actually driving the Suburban to give you guys an idea of where it rubs and how it drives with 35s on there. I'm gonna go wash it, but when I'm going on my way to the car wash, actually, I'll record and I'll show you guys, daily driving with this thing and how tough it is to get in the car washes and get around corners and turns. And it's not as bad as you guys think it is. But I'm about to take off, so I'll give you guys a shot of me driving it around town. There's Lotus. But here's a quick left-hand turn. Really no issues making that turn. We're going through the neighborhood. No rubbing. No issues like that. As far as going up and down bumps and dips and everything else, it really doesn't rub. Definitely doesn't rub in the back. I mean, it doesn't rub in the front. I got that 3-inch leveling kit in the front, 2-inch leveling kit in the back. And if you guys aren't sure what size tires I got on the Suburban, I got another video where I explain what I put on there, what I started with and what I put on there. But here we go. Here's another left-hand turn. Turned perfectly. No rubbing, no anything on that turn. We're actually driving here. There's a lot of bumps on this road. A lot of bumps, a lot of dips on this road. So you guys will get a kind of an understanding. Nah, don't pull out in front of me. You guys will get an understanding on what it's gonna do as far as going up some dips and going down bumps and everything else. You'll see if it and I'm not sure with the Suburban full, if I had 8 people in here, however many people it can carry, I'm not sure if it's gonna rub or not. I mean, it might, but as far as my family, me, my wife, and my 2 kids, it's fine going up and down dips and bumps, and I've been on serious dips, and we had no rubbing on that either. And these cars, man, these cars are going slow. I'd like to have kind of had an open road so I can kind of pick up some speed and hit these dips to give you a good bounce to let you see that it's not gonna rub. I mean, I know it's just me in here right now, but Yeah, it's dips really don't affect it. It's just the turning, and you know, I can pretty much for the most part turn as far left as I would need for any normal driving. It's the right hand turn that gets me every time. You know, that one's about half of what it gives me turning left. But daily driving, I really don't have any issues with these tires. I mean, I do rub here and there, but as far as getting out and driving around my family, I don't have any issues. It's not something that, I mean, the issues that I do have aren't bad enough that I'm gonna, you know, it crosses my mind to take the tires off. But I do have something going on with the Suburban that's gonna make it a lot higher and limit the rubbing even more than what it is now. All right, you guys, we got a couple right-hand turns coming up here. It's just been all left since I've been recording, but we got a couple right-hand turns. And the right-hand turn into the car wash is a right-hand turn, and then it's an immediate right-hand turn. So if you're gonna rub turning right, that's more than likely where you would rub at with these tires on here in this leveling kit. So we're gonna take those turns, and then we're gonna see what it does. See if it rubs. It might rub, it might not rub. Okay, so we're coming up to the turn. It's actually, where's it at? It's actually right here. So this is the turn here. We're gonna be turning right. No rubbing, no rubbing. Then we got a quick right here. No rubbing here. And then we got a left here. And no rubbing. Let me put my mirror back before I knock it off. But yeah, those two right-hand turns, quick right-hand turns, and then that little left. There's no rubbing. I'm not gonna record driving in here because it's a super tight fit, so I might drive in there and knock something off. So I'll get back with you guys when I get out of the car wash. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, especially with this soap coming in right now, but as soon as I drive out of here, it's gonna be a hard left turn. And I mean, like I said before, turning left has never been an issue. Oh yeah, I just blocked it, but I'll get back with you guys when I come out of here because it's gonna be a hard left turn. I can pretty much turn full lock left, but this turn's probably gonna take me turning about full lock when I get out of here. So I'll keep the camera back on when I get out of the car wash so you guys can see me turning full left. Okay, here we go. We're out of the car wash. We're making this turn. Steering wheel's turn. We got another left coming here. There you go. And so we got out of there pretty easy. Really no rubbing. Nothing to report on that one. I mean, we actually didn't even come close to rubbing. I didn't even have to go full lock coming out of there. I thought I was gonna have to go full lock coming out of there, but I didn't. So seeing that turn, I knew I was gonna have to go full lock, so I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna rub. But I'm gonna go park this thing, and then I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna do with it here in the next month or so. All right, you guys, here's the Suburban. I know there's a bunch of you that have seen this thing before. To the people who haven't seen it, this is it. This is how it's sitting. I got 17s on there. I did black out the emblem with the holographic black wrap. You can't see it shining. I'll go to the back, see if you can see it shining on there. But these are the tires, BF Goodrich. Here, you see the size there, 315, 70, 17. That's the inside there. That's how close it is. But I've been driving around showing you guys if it rubs or not, telling you how it rubs and when it rubs. But this is what she's looking like. Sitting a little bit shorter in the back, kind of a little bit squatted. You can see the whole thing, it's a little bit squatted. But my plans on this, I've already talked to him. Let's see if we get this one shining. Oh yeah, let me get out of the sun. I'm over here messing it up. There it is. But my plans on this is I was gonna go a 6-inch lift, get off the leveling kit and go a 6-inch lift, but the people that are gonna do it don't do 6-inch lifts, they do 7 and 8. So I'm gonna put a 7-inch lift on this. I'm gonna try to keep the same tires and the same offset. I don't want my tires sticking out. So I'm just gonna lift it up. That should be happening here in the next couple weeks or maybe a month, just depending on when I do go and when I have time to go. I like the leveling kit. I mean, I like this look. I like the way it was when it was when I did have it like this, or actually I still have it like this, but I like the amount that the tires stick out. I mean, I had no issues with this. There's really nothing wrong with the look. I'm not taking it off because I don't like it. I just want to go higher. I do rub, but that rubbing is not an issue. But I just want to go higher on this thing and see what it looks like with a 7-inch lift instead of a leveling kit on it. That's my little update on the Suburban. Don't mind the car seat in the back. My daughter's always in here with me. But those are my plans. I don't have any issue with the leveling kit. I mean, it's been great. I'm not taking the leveling kit off because I don't like it or the ride quality is bad or the tires are rubbing too much because they're too big. None of those were issues at all. I had no problem with the amount that it did rub. It didn't bother me, not even a little bit. I was able to go through drive-throughs. I was able to do a majority of the stuff that you're able to do with no leveling kit or no 35s on there, just stock. So it didn't bother me at all. I'm just going with the 7-inch lift kit, or actually lift kit, the 7-inch lift, because I want to go higher. When I got the Suburban, the reason I got it was because I wanted to have a lifted Suburban. The leveling kit was just middle ground. It was just, okay, let's go a little bit higher. Let's put some big tires on there. Let's stop at this stage and then let's go to the lift. I've had the leveling kit. I loved it. I love the look, but I just want to go higher. Maybe sometime in the future, I'll get something else. I'll put a leveling kit on there and I'll leave it. But I want the lift on the Suburban, so that's the route I'm going. I'm gonna throw the lift on there. 7 inches is about an inch higher. I wanted a 6-inch, but they only do 7 and 8. So, and the place has great reviews, so I'm gonna stick with them. I'm gonna go to the 7. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but I'll take you guys along the journey. Take you guys along on that journey, and we'll go together. I haven't seen one like this on YouTube, so we'll go through that whole process. We'll see what it does. Maybe I'll end up with my tires sticking out. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll just be the offset will be the same. Have no idea. I'm just gonna kind of, you know, go along with this journey and see what happens and kind of just see if I like it or not. I mean, but I guess I gotta like it. I'll break down some prices and stuff for you guys too. So whenever I get it done, I'll let you guys know what it costs. People who are in San Antonio or people who are in Texas that watch my channel, I'll let you guys know where it's at. I'll give you guys some phone numbers. I'll break down pretty much everything I need to break down about the leveling kit. All right, God, man, I've had this leveling kit so long, I keep on saying leveling kit. But I'll break down everything I need to break down about the lift and like I said, prices and where it's at and what they had to do. I'm just gonna document everything and then I'll post it here. But until then, this will probably be the last update on Suburban. I'm not sure. I mean, unless I go a different route, but this should happen pretty soon. So you guys stay tuned.
Let's go.